Okay, and we are live. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Happy Friday. Earl Cox here. First, I want to say welcome to our Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins call. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. As you guys know, I'm always motivated every morning because I'm trying to bring the motivation into everyone. I know it's hard to get up in the morning times and get into that mood, you know. So we're actually here trying to break that spirit, get everyone in the right mood, in the right mindset to actually motivate you to keep moving forward. But anyway, guys, today's webinar gonna be 10 signs you deserve to succeed here online. But before we go into that, I want to introduce my business partner. This lady is Jackie. She's out there in Florida. She's a great lady. Very inspirational. She's actually a minister of the prisons. She's an author, and she's a wife and a mother of 3 beautiful kids. She has been in the industry for 15 years, and she also been a nurse for 12 years. So I want to say welcome to Jackie. You there?
I'm here, Earl Cox. I'm here.
Awesome, awesome. Welcome to the call. I hope everyone enjoy the good stuff that you're about to share with them on the 10 signs to actually deserve to succeed online. So go ahead. You actually have the panel. Go ahead. Take it off, Jackie.
Thank you, Al. Thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. Guys, welcome to the Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins. You guys are awesome. You keep coming every morning. That's what it takes. You have to get pumped up. You have to pump yourself up to success. So our topic for today, for this Friday, is 10 signs you deserve to succeed. You know, in this industry or in business, in general, some people feel entitled to success, which is not correct. I have seen a lot of people who have no capital, nothing set aside, no money set aside to buy tools for their business, to buy books to read, to go for companies, conventions or conferences. They don't want to do anything else after they join an opportunity. So they feel like they're entitled to success simply because they have bought this information that, if you sell 1 bottle of lotion, you're going to get a certain commission. That is just information. So what I see in a lot of us in business, and this makes up the larger percentile, the 97%, is that it's a myth. We believe that, with an internet access, if you take an internet access and a computer plus ourselves is going to equate money, which is not true. Now, if you're being told that company A, B, and C has this great opportunity, if you were to become an affiliate or if you were to partner with them and promote their products, their beauty products, you're going to get this great commission because they have this great compensation plan. Now, that is just information. It's a good thing that you go ahead, you review it, and you feel like this is something that's going to, help you break through financially, and you take action on it. Now you're working on that information. You do need much more to make that information materialize. Now, moving forward, we have people that you see in the industry. These people make the tiny percentile, the 3%. These are the people who invest in themselves. They are not afraid to buy books. They are not afraid to go for training. They are not afraid to pay for webinars. They don't hesitate to go for company conventions. I don't care if it's in California and they're in Maryland, like Earl Cox. They're gonna go. They're gonna do, not because they are wealthy or not because they have more money. It's because their minds are set. So before we go into the 10 signs you deserve to succeed, I wanted to make that that difference. I wanted to put those 2 categories of people so that you can be able to take, a hard look at yourself and figure out where you belong and where you fall. If you fall in that greater percentile of people who are not doing what it takes to succeed, what it takes, for success to come to them, you want to quickly make, that shift. You want to do that shifting and begin to do the right things. So they're actual, you can tell the signs when you see somebody who deserves to succeed. You can tell because the signs are obvious. There are signs that you will see in an entrepreneur, in a business owner, that you will know, that success is bound to happen in this person's life, because what you're actually chasing is chasing you. It's just a matter of time, and you are not in control of time. There's going to come that time when you've put in your all, you've put in all that you know, that you have, you've put in the best. What is going to happen is that you definitely going to have a head-on collision with what you were looking for. Now, so I want you guys to know that there is nobody who ever showed up at the Olympics by mistake. There are no accidents in life, especially when it comes to success. Success is not an accident, and neither is failure. So let's quickly go down to the 10 signs you deserve to succeed. Number one. The number one sign is you have a clear vision. That vision is so powerful that even at the middle of the night, if someone were to wake you up, you're going to tell them clearly what is it that you are after. It's strong, and you have a strong sense of what your purpose is. Why are you here on earth? Why did God create you? If you believe in God the Creator, why did He create you? Why are you here? What is your purpose? These people who deserve to succeed know exactly what their purpose on earth is, and they are ready. They are ready to make it happen, regardless of the challenges, regardless of the obstacles. 10 signs you deserve to succeed. Number 2, you seek out those who are smarter than you. Number 2, you seek out those who are smarter than you. If you are the smartest person in your circle, you need to get out and find a circle of people who are smarter than you. 10 signs you deserve to succeed. Number 3, you're willing to tell people when something sucks. You're willing to tell people without fear or favor. You're not being critical or judgmental. You're willing to tell people without fear or favor when something is not right. And you say that with all due respect. They will know that you're not criticizing them. So don't be a cheerleader. Don't be a fan. Don't be a follower. You are here to make money. It is business. 10 signs you deserve to succeed. Number 4, you're willing to tell people when something is great. Now remember number 3? Number 3 says you're willing to tell people when something sucks. Now you don't want to be that negative person who only has, the eye for negativity. If something sucks and you could tell me that something I did or something that I brought up in a meeting, or an idea that I brought up in our team sucks, when I bring up a great idea, you should be willing to tell me that my idea is great. So number 4, remember, be willing to tell people, in as much as you're going to tell them when something sucks, which is number 3, be willing to tell them when they're doing great. 10 signs you deserve to succeed. Number 5, you always create the momentum. You are the same in all seasons. When business is going well, you're the same person. When business is slow and not going well and you're not making money that month or that season, you're the same person. If there is no momentum, ladies and gentlemen, there is no money. If there is no excitement, there is no money. You are that person who always creates the momentum. When people don't feel like, you get them going. So that is a sign that you deserve success. You deserve to succeed. Remember, you will always find people in your circle, people who, who are just there. Each time you bring that momentum up, you bring up an idea, you're trying to do something that, will create more sales, and you're bringing up that idea and people are getting excited about it. You will always find people who are trying to kill that idea that you're trying to, create. You'll find people who will condemn it regardless. You'll find people who, they will not even condemn it, they will murmur. They will grumble. They are busy doing the blame game. They're trying to blame one thing or blame one person. But you are steady. You are steadfast. And you are always that person filled with a lot of energy. 10 signs you deserve to succeed. Number 6. You are a whole brain thinker. Have you heard the saying that, has anybody ever told that you're either left brain or right brain? The sign that you deserve to succeed is when you are actually a whole brain thinker. You are both. You are neither left or right. What do I mean by that? When you're one-sided, you're either ruled by your emotions. When you're ruled by emotions, that means you're ruled by your feelings. That means when you only wait for when something feels good and then you do it. Do you know most of the time the right things don't feel good? The things that are not right for you most of the time will feel good. So if you're led by your emotions, when something feels good, you just jump at it. And that's why you find the 79%, a lot of people in the industry are hopping, they're jumping from one thing to the other. It's because they are being led by their emotions. They don't think. Now, when you are led by facts, when you are that person who is not led by their emotions, and you're the kind of person who actually sits down and analyzes things and processes them, you analyze until you paralyze, and then you end up not even taking a decision. Now, that's why we say the sign that you deserve to succeed is you are neither led by emotions, neither are you led by facts, all the time. That's what I'm trying to say. There are people who are led by their emotions all the time. There are people who are led by facts all the time. So now the people who are led by, they want to analyze everything. They want to research. They want to do investigation. And at the end, most of the time, they don't even take action. The thing with this category of people is that when it is time to quit, they may not know. They will not take action. Have you heard the saying that winners don't quit? No, that is not true. Winners know when to quit. Now, if you are somebody who is being led by facts, what is going to happen is you may be in a situation where you really need to move on. It's time to move on, and you're not moving. So you have to be able to sometimes bring in a little bit, because there is that inner instinct that will tell you when it's, something, something has actually reached its end, like it's a bridge to nowhere. You got to move on. So you want to be a whole brain thinker. I don't know why I've dwelled so much on that. Number 6. I hope you guys are getting something out of this. Now, 10 signs you deserve to succeed. Number 7. You love to teach. You are a teacher. You love to teach. And what happens here is that before you even teach, who are you teaching? You have to discover your strong legs. You have to discover the people who make your organization thick, the people who are building this organization, because, hello, there is no way in the world you're going to make money by yourself. You're making money because some people in your organization are working as well. So you should be able to identify these champions in your organization, and then you begin to teach them. Teaching means you're developing them. Teaching means that you're empowering them. Teaching means that you're equipping them. Once you do that, then you can now send them out to bear fruit. You can now send them out to, you can now duplicate yourself, replicate yourself. Because, leaders beget leaders. That is where the secret wealth is. You can make money, But how can you maintain that status? How can you keep that money, which is now the wealth? You can make money today. There's no guarantee that you can make money tomorrow. But if you are able to discover your champions, if you are able to equip them, develop them, and then you send them out to do exactly what you're doing, that's when long-lasting wealth comes in place. That's when you leave a legacy. Now, 10 signs you deserve to succeed. Number 8. You love to learn. You learn as you earn. You don't stop learning. For leaders are readers. Read a book a month. That's a sign that you deserve to succeed. You're hungry. You're hungry for knowledge. And once you get this knowledge, you want to apply it. They say knowledge is power. I beg to differ. The application of knowledge is what is powerful. It's what is going to set you, it's what is going to set you apart from the rest of the crowd. You can read, I always say you can read Think and Grow Rich 77 times, cover to cover. You will never grow rich. It's the application of that knowledge that makes you wealthy. 10 signs you deserve to succeed. Number 9, you delegate. You delegate, ladies and gentlemen. You don't do everything by yourself. You're going to get tired. It's going to affect your health. It's going to affect your relationships. It's going to affect your business. When you try to be the master, you try to be everything. Bill Gates does not sit in the office and tries to do data entry, or tries to repair and do programming and do troubleshooting and do recovery and backup. That's not what Bill Gates does. When you are a leader, when you deserve to succeed, you are an idea creator. You have a creative mind, because you've actually identified those who have the strength. I think I'm moving ahead of myself. Those who have the strength in your organization. So when you create that idea, when you bet that idea, you are able to delegate the work depending on who is gifted or who has the talent in that particular area. 10 signs you deserve to succeed. Number 10, you have a revolutionary business plan. You must have a plan. You must have a plan in place. You have a goal, a short-term goal, a long-term goal, but you have a daily plan of action, a weekly plan of action, a monthly plan of action, whereby your champions come in place. You communicate with them, and you also are ready to get feedback. You're always in touch with them. You're always holding meetings with them. You're holding webinars. You're masterminding with them, because you just never know what part of that success they may contribute. And guess what? When you do all this, there is no way in the world that you're going to be spending more than you're earning every month. So you always earn more than you spend. So those were our 10 signs you deserve to succeed. And I have a bonus. Elle, are you there?
I'm here.
I have a bonus for us this morning. Just something that you guys want to might have. I think it's going to make you guys laugh. I always tell people that the one sign you were born to be rich. How do I know that you were born to be rich? There's a sign in you that shows that you were born to be rich. That sign is that you are broke with an expensive taste.
I like that. I like that. Powerful.
I'll leave you with that, ladies and gentlemen. Elle, thanks so much for having me. And I'm welcome if there are any questions. I'm welcome to answer them if I can. If I can't right now, I'm going to look for the answers and get back with our viewers.
All right, yeah, Jackie, I have a question I want to ask you. You talked about, number 3. Point number 3 is you have to be willing to tell your people when something sucks. This is what I get. You mean like whenever you see your people doing something wrong, it's good to reach out to them. No matter how you feel they take it, when you see that they do something wrong, you want to reach out to them and let them know, hey, because what they're doing is just in a different, let me see how to put it. Actually, I should just say, if you're doing something wrong, you want to reach out to them and let them know. No matter how bad they feel about it, you know it's wrong. So let them know. They may not see the way you see it, because the way like we actually do things, we don't see it in the way other people see it. Okay, so I say, like, for example, if you, Jackie, did something wrong, I'm gonna reach out to you because the way I see it, that's the way other people might see it. I might reach out to you and ask you, hey, Jackie, is that appropriate? If you really look at what you just did, or look at what you just post, look at what you just written, take a look at it, just second look at it, take a second look to see if that's exactly what you meant to say. Because people perceive what we do in a different way. So I mean, that's what I get from that point. Number 3. I might be, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And remember, I did reiterate. I said, say it when you correct somebody respectfully, with all due respect. We are humans. We know it. We feel it. When you correct somebody in a way that you're trying to challenge them, they know it, and they're going to be defensive. So you correct somebody with respect and with love, and that's what I like about you. I respect you so much, because there are times when you come up to me and say, Jackie, hey, what's going on? There's some, whatever thing that I'm maybe doing at that time, you will give me your honest opinion. And sometimes you're very strong. I don't know if it's because of your military background. You're able to tell me, no, I want you to change it. I want you to do it this way. And I know that you're doing that because you love me and because you care. And I always follow your advice.
Awesome. Yes, you do. Awesome. I mean, guys, you really gotta look at it. When you believe in something and you have the passion and you talk to people, yes, you may come off the wrong way, but eventually they're going to see exactly what you mean, because you're doing it from experience. So as Jackie said, don't be shy to reach out to your people and correct them. Reach out to them and correct them, because you're going to actually help them in the long run.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right. If anyone have any other questions, go ahead and type the question in the chat box. We're actually looking forward to your questions. If we can, as I said, we'll be able to answer your question. If not, we're going to actually get back to you with the answers.
That's right. Were you able to give our viewers, were you able to type my points at all?
Yes. Oh, all the points is in the chat. Let me just, I'm going to post them all together right now. So.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, because what we ink, we remember. What we ink, INK, we remember. Thank you.
Yeah, while you was going through the points, I was actually writing them down. Oops.
You're awesome. You're awesome.
All right, guys. Let me just do them individually, because the way I just did them, they all jumble up. Let me redo it.
Okay.
And succeed.
Ten signs you deserve to succeed. Guys, the thing is that you actually perceive success before it manifests. You see success before it happens. You see yourself becoming wealthy before you become wealthy. That's what it is. You see it, you believe it, and then it happens.
Okay. When you work from home, my key is just getting up, guys. That's a work from home lifestyle.
Good for you.
I'm getting the points now, Jackie.
Oh, okay. Take your time.
I haven't seen any questions coming in yet. Jackie, it seems like he was on point this morning. No one have any questions. I haven't seen any questions coming in. I know there's a slight delay in the transmission, but
okay.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you, viewers. Thank you, team. For those of you who are in our team, we love you guys. We're in this to win. We're a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. We're doing this so we can actually become free and successful. And whatever questions you may have, you have your prospects, bring them on. Elle is there, I'm here. And like we say, if we can answer any question, we promise you within 24 hours we're gonna get answers. We're gonna get the answers for you guys.
All right. Okay, I got all the pointers in the chat, Jackie. So I know we haven't any questions. And thank you for coming on. Appreciate it. Rosalind, Thank you guys. Appreciate it. And since you guys didn't have any questions, we're gonna actually end this call here, Jackie. I really appreciate the points that you just shared with us. I really hope everyone takes this information and make good use of it. Look at it, write it down, and go over it, guys. Go over it. Don't just let it sit down on paper. Go over the information and apply it into your daily lives, right? Into your daily marketing for your business, guys. It's gonna actually help you, by you actually doing this, looking at it and observing information and putting it to good use for yourself and your business. So once again, guys, thank you very much for coming on the call, Jackie. I really appreciate you taking your time off your busy schedule to be here every morning, Mondays to Fridays with me. And I'm looking forward to next week's event. We're gonna actually try and have some other guest speakers on the calls with us, sharing some more lights on the industry. As we say, this is our Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamin. So this is for all entrepreneurs. It's not just for any particular business. It's for all entrepreneurs out there. We're here to motivate everyone, to keep everyone going. Keep that boost in you, keep that drive, that spirit going. So help each other out. So once again, thank you guys for coming on, Jackie.
Hey, sir, thank you so much.
All right. Have a blessed weekend, guys. Enjoy your guys' weekend.
Bye-bye.